Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So, moving on to the chapter Animal Kingdom, till now we had completed Porifera, Nidaria, Ctenophora, Platyhelminths, Esculents, Annelida. So, today we will learn about phylum Orthopoda and Mollusca. So, let's start. Ortho means basically joint, and podo means ki pair, feet means ki organisms which has joint appendages are present, that is said to be orthopoda. And this point of attachment are same in all organisms, and orthopoda is the largest phyla of animal kingdom. Important point, its body consists head, thorax and abdomen, and it is a symmetry wise bilateral symmetry, triploblastic in nature, organization organ level metamerism is present, and it is coelomate syphilization present, matlab ki formation of head. And here one thing I would like to remind you, that if you are watching this lesson directly and wants to know about these basic terms, then go and watch basis of classification part 2 and part 3, so that you can understand these terms, and always try to watch the lesson sequentially. All right, next point is chitinous exoskeleton, मतलब कि thickened और hard areas of the body. For example, cockroach, including insects. Respiration will happen. Respiratory organ gills. Book gills means ki flap like appendages which helps in gas exchange within water. And book lungs, it is a respiratory organ which helps in atmospheric gas exchange, or you can say tracheal system. Next is open circulatory system, and the body cavity filled with blood, that is hemocoel, and the complete digestive tract is present. Sensory organ is antenna and eyes. Reproduction is dioecious. Fertilization will be internal. They are oviparous means ki egg laying, anda. Now comes to excretion. Excretion takes place through malphizian tubules. Malphizian tubules in cockroach insects you can see. Muscles are developed in this phyla. So again it is important point. Now comes to development in insects. The first is ametabolous. A means always absent, मतलब कि नो मॉर्फोसिस, एंड मेटामॉर्फोसिस मीन्स कि चेंज इन मॉर्फोलॉजिकल फीचर्स. तो फॉर एग्जांपल हो जाएगा सिल्वर फिश. नाउ द सेकंड इज प्यूरोमेटाबोलस मीन्स कि ग्रेजुअल मेटामॉर्फोसिस लाइक एग, देन लिम्फ, देन एडल्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल इसमें हो जाएगा ग्रास होपर्स, कॉकरोच. नाउ द थर्ड इज हेमी मेटाबोलस मीन्स कि हाफ. हेमी का मतलब क्या होता है? हाफ. तो इनकम्प्लीट मेटामॉर्फोसिस मीन्स कि बोथ यंग एंड एडल्ट आर डिफरेंट टू ईच अदर. Now next and last is holometabolous means कि complete metamorphosis means first egg will form, then larva, then pupa, then adult and then finally butterfly. यानी कि caterpillar to butterfly. And now this is the examples from NCERT insects: apis, honeybee, bombax, silkworm, lac insects. So that's all about this particular lesson, this particular phyla orthopoda. Now comes to mollusca. So it is the second largest phyla in animal kingdom, and the orthopoda is the first largest phyla in animal kingdom. So don't confuse between mollusca and orthopoda. Orthopoda is the first largest phyla in animal kingdom, and mollusca is the second largest phyla in animal kingdom. So first let's talk about its basic characteristic. So the study of mollusca is called malacology. And the study of shell is known as conchology. They are terrestrial or aquatic, means ki marine or fresh water. It is bilateral symmetry with few exceptions, means ki few are asymmetry also. Asymmetry क्यों? Due to torsion force, क्योंकि when shell is developing internally at that time, torsion forces is present during growth. सो इसलिए कुछ कुछ केसेस में एसिमेट्री भी देखा जाता है. Now next is it is triploblastic, coelomate, organ level organization. They have a soft body with shelled calcareous covering. Its body is unsegmented but distinguished into three parts: head, visceral mass जो कि hump भी कहते हैं, and the third one is muscular foot. Try to understand. First body will form, then secretion of cell is started, and then secretion of cell is secreted by mantle. Mantle secretes the calcium cell in which there is a concholine जो calcium carbonate मिलकर cell बनाते हैं. That's why the study of cell is known as conchology. Over the visceral mass, ये जो hump है, there is a soft spongy skin that forms mantle, and the space between hump and the mantle is known as mantle cavity, जिसमें further like gills are present. Its body is unsegmented with exception neopilana. Neopilana again here exception, so याद रखिएगा. And if we talk about its blood, hemocyanin means ki they have either green or blue blood. And open type circulatory system, respiratory is present. And now coming to excretion, here they got a special excretory organ, that is what? Kidney, but they are not properly developed. So such organ said to be organ of Bosanus, which is also known as Kieber's organ. Eyes and statocysts are present. Reproduction, dioecious मतलब कि separation of sexes, internal and external sexual reproduction, again oviparous, egg laying, anda. Its anterior head region has sensory tentacles, कि इनके जो head region होते हैं उसमें sensory tentacles होते हैं जिससे कि वो sense कर पाते हैं. And the next is loligo squid. Rhodula is absent. Rhodula is a common general characteristic feature of it, means ki rasping organ, they use it for feeding called radula. For example, Neopilana pilia, which is also known as apple snail, Doris, which is also known as sea lemon, Unio, and octopus. And yes, chemoreceptor are also present in this case, and development is indirect, but in the case of octopus loligo, that is the squid, there is direct development. अगेन एक्सेप्शन तो हर जगह ही देखने को मिल जाता है, तो एग्जाम्पल्स हो गया या तो फिर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक फीचर, कहीं भी एक्सेप्शन है, दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू बी नोट. सो दैट्स ऑल अबाउट these phyla, that's all about this lesson. Today we have completed Orthopoda and Mollusca, and in next lesson we will study from Echinodermata. And if you have any doubt or question related to these phyla, then put it in the comment section. So thank you so much for listening and watching.